Okay, welcome back.
We're back where we left
Don't
off with Captain
don't
Kidd
expect
getting
much,
struck.
Captain. That's not even his name. His name's
Whatever.
Ryuji,
I don't know his
and I
actual
love
name.
him. It's Ryuji.
He hasn't said it out loud yet.
Yeah, you also don't even know what a persona is. If you want to go off character knowledge versus player knowledge, you also don't know what a fucking persona is, and you wouldn't even know that his is named Captain Kidd.
No, I don't.
So
Look,
there you
watch
go.
this scene. It goes hard. This is where the anti-piracy thing finally kicks in. So imagine him pirating this game and having to go through all of this, thinking you got away with it. And then it hits you with this. I saw his testicles hanging out of that.
Just in case you thought we got away with it, Isaac.
Well. Look who finally woke up.
Yep.
About
I'm
time.
sorry.
That was
We had
3.
I know.
This is the 3rd episode in which he's canonically
Yeah.
been asleep.
We're on episode
4.
Yeah, I'm just really good at like showing up and having the consistency to, find some way to fucking bail out.
Okay, now that we have you both here, viewers, do you think that Max and Aaron should go out on a date? Yes or no? Comment
Yeah.
below. Like if
Comment
you think so, dislike if you don't. And it doesn't matter if you dislike because they won't see it. Ha 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 he he.
Well, who's gonna do it? Who am I gonna have to hold
First
feelings
like
out
is
for the
Haas.
rest of my life? Yeah.
Aaron, let's get real personal. How does Haas
Yeah.
feel about you being a homosexual?
Yeah, that
He
is
doesn't
kind of
really
personal.
care.
Let's get
Yeah.
real personal right now. Episode 3, the personal episode.
Wait, what was that again?
Go back to bed.
No.
How does Haas feel about your homosexuality?
Okay, that's what I thought we were still on. I don't know. He doesn't really care.
So he didn't disown you.
No.
Haas, if you're listening, that's very based of you. That's good parenting, Haas. Love your children no matter what. No matter how gay they are.
Yeah.
Even though
how
Aaron
gay
is,
or weird
Aaron's
or
exceptionally
dumb
gay.
This boy
Yeah.
of mine's a little gay, which is fine, but this boy over here is too gay for me. I don't accept it.
Is that your
Like-
Haas impression?
Yeah.
No, that's my
My dad likes
disapproving
to talk a
father
lot
impression.
with Southern draw.
I like it how Haas is slowly becoming the mascot.
Hmm.
Haas, how do you feel about being the mascot? Like, comment, and subscribe.
I mean,
Put it in the
think it's
comments
funny.
below. I've donned the mask. Nobody cared who I was until I put the mask on.
Look, it's like Future said. Mask off.
Fuck it, mask off.
That's how you summon your persona, Isaac. He has to do that every time.
He has to
But it's
tear the
worth it,
mask off
'cause-
of his face and bleed a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Every single time he summons a persona, he has to do that.
I'm gonna use a persona move a lot then.
Oh, remember that when you see the other characters' masks that, like, I don't know, cover their entire face?
Yeah.
That's
And
fine.
I think it was Persona 3. They shot themselves in the head to summon their persona.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Very
want-
cool, very cool.
I want my persona mask to be like a full head, like helmet.
A
thing.
helmet. You
I have
pull
to
all the
reach
skin
like
off your
behind
head.
my head. Yeah, I have to reach behind my head, grab a thing at like the base of the neck, and pull it all the way over the top and off my chin.
Look, there he is, Arson.
Woo!
Arson. I love dramatic Japanese voice acting.
Oh, it's the best.
Yeah, it's so
Dude,
good.
Japanese voice actors just hit different. Like their entire presence is just different.
That's a good way to put it, is presence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the whole attitude.
I'm not even a weeb. I don't like anime. I don't watch anime. I read manga. And Japanese voice acting is just better than English voice acting.
Yeah.
It's just, and like, usually with like stuff like this, it's not the English. Okay, I don't know about this, but like Final Fantasy, it's usually not their fault because Square gives their English voice actors hardly any direction. It's usually just sending them over a script.
Yeah.
So that's not really the voice actor's fault. But even like things that aren't like adaptations that are just English voice speaking. It's Japanese. The fucking goddamn the sub of King of the Hill is better than the dub. It is. I've listened to it.
I'm expecting you to be serious the whole time. A gun yet? Damn, that's a shame.
No. Okay, this game, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you because I've just remembered you're playing on Merciless. Okay, oh no! Oh, oh
What?
god. Stop and examine him. Can you do that yet? No, okay, you just gotta do it.
Wait, I
Never.
have
Yeah, hit S,
intel.
hit S. Do it to him. Intel him.
Okay. How do I do it?
Whatever. What's the accept button on the controller? Probably like E?
No, it's not E.
Maybe you can't do it yet. Okay, well, it's like Pokemon. It's like rock, paper, scissors, where some things are... There are move types. Like that arson move is a dark type move. So
Yeah.
you want to, like, always try to, like, be hitting stuff with their weakness, because 9 times out of 10 you can one-shot them, and you're going to really want to be doing that on this difficulty.
Why? I'm doing fine.
This is the tutorial fight. You're still in the tutorial.
Uh-huh. And I beat him.
I don't even know if you can lose there, unless you pirate the game.
That was a gunshot. I have to have a gun now.
What meds did you order? Dox yourself. This is public now. Oh, viewers, how do you feel about Lexapro? Give Max some advice. That little symbol means that it's physical, so it'll cost HP instead of magic to use.
Do I take damage to attack with it?
Yeah, it'll
Okay.
do 6 points of damage to you.
Okay.
But usually the damage, not even usually, it's always worth it. Because those physical attacks be hitting. And, like, that's going to be based off of his strength. So see how his magic is higher than his strength?
Yeah.
You'd be better off using the spell. Also, I don't remember how good of a tutorial it gives you, but the persona that your character currently has equipped also affects that character's stats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got a really cool outfit now.
Read him out loud. Warn the viewers. Did Aaron fall back asleep?
Probably. Gotta engage. You gotta ring it. He's got again.
I want to hear somebody go, Nandato!
Nandato! I did it.
Ooh.
Take my clothes back.
That sounds like a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I hate serotonin syndrome. That shit's tough to get rid of.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Aaron, do you just want to call it here so you can go to bed? We've been going about 2 hours.
Have we? Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be cool.
Yeah, we just call it.
This ain't a bad time. Ew, except I can't
Yeah.
save.
I
Yeah,
want to show up to do my job. I don't want it just to be like in fucking. I think there's just too many new routines that I'm trying to get into.
Isaac, hit start. Yeah, you can't save. Fuck.
All
Nope,
right,
Aaron, we gotta
Okay.
keep going.
All right, well, we'll go until you can like
have
save
to
or
go.
something at least. I don't think it's too far or anything into the game.
Did you? Yeah, no, 2 femboys in the room at a time. Did you save this
Yeah.
morning before you went to school?
Yeah, I think.
If we really want
No.
to, we can just stop and skip all of that dialogue to get back here.
I don't know if I did actually. I'm
Yeah, just keep going then.
very forgetful.
Fuck it.
Okay, Isaac.
Yeah, we can.
How does this feel on a keyboard and mouse?
Feels quite wild, I guess. I don't know. I've got giant hands.
Does the mouse control the camera?
Yeah.
That's weird. I would go
So
ahead and turn that sensitivity way the fuck down. I'd
Why?
probably honestly rebind the camera to the arrow keys.
Why?
I don't know. I wouldn't even be using a keyboard and mouse for this type of game.
Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't require like the Okay, so like I use a controller for comfort and a keyboard and mouse for precision. If the game doesn't require precision, there's no point to use a keyboard and mouse for it. Look at him, he's
Alright.
lost.
I am lost.
Get ready for a lot of that.
Yeah. I get lost really easily. I just like being thrown at 1,000 things and I just fight them all.
Yep. This game kind of turns into that.
Turns into getting lost? Or
No, yes, and fighting a bunch of stuff.
can I knock these
No.
down at all?
I don't remember what to do here. It's been years since I've
Wait,
played.
this is open now. Why was this?
Yeah, crawl through that little hole.
Viewers, put in the description whether or not that was closed before. So I'm pretty sure it was. I know. It's right there.
Hoss will do it. He's vigilant.
It is a drawbridge, actually. Good job.
Yeah,
The castle, you dingus. You silly little. I can do the cool. Oh, I can't.
Not yet. You're gonna leave and then come back, and then the game opens up. You're almost out of it. I told you it was about 2 hours, though, did I not?
You did.
Yep, you're almost out of it. Oh. Damn it, Aaron, I'm starting to get fucking tired now, too. I'm sick, though. What's your excuse? I have sickle cell. Shut
His
up.
excuse is him going to the gym with me yesterday. Turns out, like, the first time I went to the gym with Zane was like my first experience of like someone placing my strength in front of me and going, "You are strong." Then seeing Aaron and comparing me to someone who I'd considered normal, it's like, oh, I am actually really strong.
Yeah, just off of mass. Just because you have more muscle than the average human.
Yeah, I'm just enormous, so it's kind of like I guess so. Okay.
It's like the old adage goes, might makes right.
Yeah, another dead end, but there's a thing on the
Oi.
Yeah, there
Kill
he is.
Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it,
There he
kill it,
is.
kill it, kill
I
it.
want to squash it into a little puddle.
Pop
Drink
his
it up.
fucking head off. Strange creature. What,
I
have you never seen a
lied,
cat?
actually. No, this is a fae. This is clearly a creature. Okay, timeout. If I saw this thing in real life, like I'm going through all this, I would be torn. Because it's been put in a cage, it's talking, it's clearly sentient, it deserves its own desires. Also, if it's a fey creature whose only desire is to run around and steal things from people and like assault things, of course it deserves to be in a jail cell.
Yeah, it
But
broke the laws.
I have no idea what it is. I do not have to believe you.
Oh,
You
look at
have
that
to
little face
convince
he's
me.
making. You have to get it right.
Look, I'm the one who kicked their ass earlier today. So if they show up, you have until I beat all of them to prove to me that you're fine.
I think his persona is Silver Chariot.
All right, fine. Now that you're useful to me, but also I will kill you on sight.
I want to. He's so annoying. In the original Persona, he would like gatekeep your activities. So like if you tried to leave your house at night, he'd be like, "You should go to bed." And it's like, "Why are you telling me what the fuck I should do? I want to do what I want." And that made him like so unlikable to the fan base just because of shit like that. So in this game, they made the slightest change where all it is now is your character's inner thoughts being like, "I should go to bed." And that made that little character infinitely more likable because he's not gatekeeping my activities.
Yeah.
Like, bro, you're a cat. Stop telling me what to do. I'll give you fleas.
I'll make sure that you're equipped for literally anything else. Just please.
Aaron's talking in his sleep.
He is.
I'm not talking in my
actually.
sleep. I'm paying attention.
He keeps
What did I
telling
just
me
say
that,
then?
like, yeah, what did he just say?
Don't put me on the spot like that, man.
It's not putting you on the spot. You promised that you were
Prove
listening.
yourself.
No,
Prove
okay,
yourself.
but that's the thing. That's the trick about that is that if you ask me, then I'm gonna fucking blank. Like whether I'm paying attention or not. Either way, my brain's gonna blank, and then it's gonna look like I wasn't paying attention, even if I was.
Don't
So
worry, we're
it's
almost
designed to
done,
make
and
me
you
look
can go
like
to
silly. Either
sleepy.
way.
Look at her sitting there in that yellow. What a bad little mama.
Woo!
I'm just trying to break out so I can do the thing.
So that you can go be a Phantom Thief.
Yeah.
Wow, spoilers.
Dude, I'm not even gonna be a Phantom Thief. I'm gonna be a Phantom Menace. I'm Star Wars in Persona.
You could
actually.
you get to name your group, and you could legitimately name it Phantom Menace if you wanted.
But then people will think I'm just a
I mean,
Star Wars fan. I just
And
said
then-
Phantom Menace because I'm a freak of nature.
hey, you can be a Star Wars fan and
Right, what's
fucking
wrong with
hate
being a
them.
Star Wars
So,
fan?
like,
Phantom Menace goes
everything.
hard.
It does actually. I like it a lot.
They
I'm
can
a-
be fun.
I'm a
Not
big
my
fan of the
thing.
prequels.
Really?
Yeah. I think they get too much undeserved shit. The only one that I think is actually bad is Attack of the Clones, and that's just because it's a love story, and I could give a
Mm.
shit less.
Not really Lucas's strong suit, anyway.
Not at all. Dude does not know how to write women. Yeah, look, he's got Silver Chariot.
I beg your pardon?
You
Morgana's my favorite.
like Zorro?
Morgana's my
You like that? I told you this game's really stylized, man. I told you.
So, Isaac, you feel a little better about it?
Only him. I only like him. I've decided if I'm gonna give anybody my name, I'm gonna let him have it. Okay, there it is.
I'm gonna give
Now I
Because
can do
his
it.
because his big buff stand.
Q is and not just his big buff stand. He's also a tiny little guy with a big sword. He's in it. Okay.
Look
I
at his
don't
cock. Look.
know.
Okay, so you get a thing where you can like befriend the persona, and then if you befriend them, you instantly know because all of them, like every single crypt dwelling pyromantic, will have all of the same stats to it. So you can
Yeah.
either do the trial and error of attacking them with things over and over again until you find a weakness, or you can befriend them and instantly know it all. But for the most part,
Oh.
you're just going to be beating on them until you figure it out.
Okay.
And things can be weak to gun and they can be weak to physical. Those are damage types. It does not make an exception.
Yeah.
Does it happen frequently?
Yeah, actually. It's pretty good about mixing it up. There are some points of the game where, like, say he did wind. He's weak to wind. And now you're going to stick him up. Oh, maybe
Hold
you
up,
can't do
it's
that
a
yet.
stick up.
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
When you knock down every enemy like that, all of your party members run up and point guns at him, and you can rob them. I love it. You also get
Like
an
a
extra
bunch of-
turn.
Proper teenage behavior is beating up an adult.
And see, look, he gets to go again. So that's kind of like the gameplay loop of the combat right there. Finding out an enemy's weakness, exploiting it till every enemy is down, and then doing a big attack on them. And getting as many turns as possible.
Yeah, you really want to milk those turns. Like,
And you're different.
the
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, the more you can stack, the better.
Oh yeah. And your different party members, you're the exception because you get more than one persona. So you can kind of hop between all the different elemental effects. But like Morgana, he's wind. Ryuji is lightning. Anne is fire. Yosuke is ice. What's her name? She rides the motorcycle. I think she's physical. I don't remember. But like they're elements. So you can swap them in and out if you need a specific element because you'll have a party member that fits every elemental role eventually.
My persona is raw physical with some funny mental damage sometimes.
That's oh fuck, I probably should have opened with there's a persona like almost like Pokemon breeding thing in this where you like can mid-max a persona, yeah, and give it specific moves. It's got this game's got a lot to it, man.
I know. They never stop talking about it. I'm so freaking tired of it. Stop posting about Persona! I'm tired of seeing it!
My friends on Discord send me. On Facebook, it's fucking...
My friends are...
I wake up, it's in my dreams, it's advertising to me everywhere.
Have you not seen that meme, Aaron?
Like, there's a specific meme? No.
Yeah, this guy.
It's
one time. I was just in a server.
It's this one right here.
Yeah.
Oh, that. Yeah, I've seen that.
I like the one where it's Sephiroth because it's me. I'm who he's talking about when he's talking about stop posting about Sephiroth.
I got medicine. I'm going to down these Benadryls so fast. Just you wait.
He just gave you a handful of Benadryl. He hands you Adderall.
My mom keeps threatening the dogs with Benadryl.
Would you take an Adderall if a cat gave it to you?
No,
If a cat gave it to me, no.
He's a freak of nature.
At that point, I've taken too many.
All right, cool.
If a cat handed me Benadryl and asked me to take it, I would take a double dose of my psych medicines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, for Pete's sake, at that point, like, something's gone wrong.
I also would never trust anything a cat gave me. They're tricksters. They're little predators. I would never trust that.
They're little goblins. That's how they live. They live their life in games.
They're tiny killers. What do you feel? How do you feel about the idea of cats being apex predators? I'm on the fence that they are.
I think it's a really funny idea because I can see an environment where they exist. Also, it's entirely stealth based because they just want to hop you and kill you before you get any interaction. And in the games that I play, that's called a pussy maneuver. Like, interact with me, fight me, be strong with me. And if the thing's actually stronger than me, cool. But, like, I'll fold a tiger like a pretzel, no problem.
I really hate that lions have this reputation of being the big, strong cat. A tiger would clear a lion in a heartbeat.
Oh, easily.
Tigers are...
Is a tiger, like, bigger?
Bigger, stronger, and faster.
Not only that, but they automatically come with stealth stats.
Mm-hmm.
Ultra soft feet paws.
Tigers are monsters. Oh, I'm so afraid. That thing's gonna fucking beat me to death.
I'm quivering in my little boots.
Oh, scary!
I'm gonna crush you like a little fly, you little
If this battle started and you were here and she just floated over and started sucking you off, would you stop her?
I would. She's a fairy. She's trying to... She's trying to contractually tie me to something.
And is that what fairies do?
Yes,
I mean, not the
Fae
phase I
have a
know of.
huge
I wouldn't be into it.
reputation. Of course you would. You like that kind of
Yeah, I was gonna say that sounds pretty fine. I'll do whatever she wants as long as she keeps sucking me off.
relationship. I'm not into being lead.
Okay, I'm ending the audio now. This is the end of the session,
Woo!
so Aaron can go to bed.
Uh, what a fucking ordeal.
Well,
Is
it's
Craig not
Why am I-
responding to me?
it's not just whatever she wants. You're forced to like do anything and everything they say to the letter, regardless of. Something just went wrong. Some part of my computer
Yeah.
crashed.
Your stream
No.
quality was dropping, and you just now started playing Persona 5.